Hey everyone, just give me a second while I get things set up here. Alright, so we are getting set up for the stream. Turn my volume up so we don't have feedback. Alright, has everyone had enough rain yet? Alright, so very busy day today. Just finished up working over at the factory, doing some track work. We got the old layout completely taken out. Got the big feature moved around. So stay tuned for some progress pictures. Right now, it's sounding like we'll meet up again next Wednesday. Do some more track work. I'll have a list of things for us to get accomplished with that one. Go through the list here. So this week we did just about wrap up the Race Ready Products website. So just wanted to show everyone what that is. So Race Ready Products, they make a line of cleaning products, shine, and a polish for your RC cars. Jason wanted a site set up similar, saw what we did with the dog days and liked it. So we worked with him on getting this set up for him so that you can purchase products directly from his site. So you can go in here and you see the polish, the pit kit, TQ Shine, that's polish up or shine up your body, and then the popular TQ Clean here, which is what everyone uses to clean their vehicles. So you have your options of 8 ounce, 32, or 1 gallon, and you can do shipping or arrange to pick it up directly from Jason. So yeah, check that out. It's rrprc.com, racereadyproductsrc.com. Nice and short, should be easy to remember. Yeah, so got that wrapped up. Just waiting on one last thing to integrate his event calendar so you can see where he's going to be attending races and other events. Maybe meet up with him to pick up some of his products there. Next thing I wanted to talk about. Remember, did we showcase the F-bomb last week? If not, it's a new fun sticker we added over the past week. F-bombs. They're cheap, just something to have fun with. I dropped a few F-bombs on people this past weekend at DRP for their opener race. But yeah, if you want one, message me or order one from the site. Any color that you can get from the donuts or wing blings should be available. And the other thing I wanted to announce, the ProTech prize pack waffle, that is now closed, and we are ready to pick a winner. So let me switch back over to my camera. So that was for this ProTech Shorty 6400 milliamp Shorty 2-cell, great for indoor. And then extra large ProTech shirt. So we have 10 slots purchased for that. So we're going to copy and paste those into our spinning wheel. Real quick before I do that, let me see if there's any questions. Yeah, and if you notice in the pinned comments there, I'm asking who's ready for race season, indoor race season. So comment away on that, and then show us your tacos. All right, so let's go ahead and load up the names in our prize wheel. here. That was last week's. So this week we got Shane Laux, Dan Hamburger, Ray Walker, Butch Mann, Mike Toombs. Each of these individuals purchased multiple slots, so you'll see their names in here multiple times. They chose a slot number, although that doesn't really matter because we do shuffle it. So we're going to give it one shuffle, two shuffles, and good to go. We don't need to see ads. Alright, so I'm going to click to spin, and then where it stops, that person will win this ProTech RC prize pack. It looks like Ray Walker is the winner. Don't hear that often. Just kidding, Ray. I'll reach out to you, arrange to get that sent out to you with your t-shirt that you ordered. So we're going to remove your entry there, and then we're going to do a consolation prize. So the winner of this spin will get their choice of Dog Days Donut and Wing Bling, and it will spin. And the winner, Ray Walker again. What is the chances of that? So Ray, I will reach out to you. You're definitely lucky. I would go out and buy some lotto tickets now. You're on this kind of streak. Alright, so we're done with that. Let's talk about what's next. So we have one more waffle contest, and that is going to be Futaba donated 4 p.m. 4-channel radio system. Comes with the R304 SB receiver. So this is the next prize that you are trying to get. So we will post the details of that up either today or tomorrow. So keep a lookout for that. Retail value on that is $270, so that is definitely one you want to get in on. Products updated this week. I already talked about the F-bombs. I did add the option to order pumpkin donuts and wing blings. So let me grab that. So we got these holiday themed vinyl, so it's a bunch of pumpkins. So you want to put these on your car for going to any of the Halloween races that you're going to. Just go ahead and order that. Some other exciting news. Came home from the track work today and noticed a very large box sitting on my stoop in front of my front door. The t-shirts showed up a day early, so get to show those off. The screen printing came out really nice, really bright, vibrant colors. So I will have these this weekend for anyone that wants to order one. Those that have pre-ordered, I've already reached out and made arrangements. So I will get those in the mail either tomorrow or Thursday. So you should be getting your Dog Day shirt here soon. I don't know if you've noticed, but I posted a picture earlier this afternoon of all the past Dog Day shirts. Just curious if there was anyone else out there that had all 4 of the previous shirts. Also, there was other swag that we gave out. One was the drawstring bag, backpack, and I believe we did pit towels at one point too, but I didn't even get one of those. But the drawstring bags, they come in handy if you want to throw some tires and wheels in there. So just curious, who still has one of these? What they're using. So yeah, I didn't get back from track work until about 10 minutes before this live stream, so I don't have a ton of information set up, so we're just kind of winging it, going through some of the more important updates and answering any questions. So Butch, you're building a two-wheel drive associated for indoors. Good to see. Are you running stock or mod? I know it's a silly question, but yeah. So for this winter, I'm planning on just running two-wheel buggy. I'm gonna pick up another two-wheel buggy, so I can run mod down in Florida for that race. But probably only run the two-wheel stock around here. Maybe break out the mod for some of the bigger races, but definitely play it by ear. Yeah, so this weekend, weather permitting, the plan is to head out to Pit Stop. So it looks like it's supposed to stop raining around Wednesday morning, tomorrow morning, and we'll see if that's enough time to get the track to dry out, and hopefully they can get their race in on Friday. So anyone that's looking to get a shirt, I'll have some there. And then Saturday, I'm heading out to 997. They just had a race on their new track tonight for their Tuesday night club race. This Saturday will be their first Saturday club race, and looking forward to getting out on that track. That looks like a lot of fun. So I'm going to make a shirt delivery there. So if you want to purchase one of the Dog Day shirts, they will have some in stock. So just reach out to the guys at 997 if you want to get your hands on one there. And this past weekend went up to DRP. That was a really fun layout. Took me a little bit to get my feet under me after racing dirt all summer. I kept turning into all the turns way too early, but eventually things started coming around, and I could not believe how much the traction came up later in the evening. That was the first time I've had to glue the edges on the front of my two-wheel before, so that seemed to calm it down. Too bad I didn't learn it before the two-wheel drive stock buggy A-main. I feel like I could have done much better. Let's go back to my list. So, still working with acquiring event sponsors for this winter's indoor carpet series. I believe, let me see if I have the list open. So currently, let me find it. I'll just run down a list of our current sponsors. I will make an official announcement on Facebook, but just to give you an idea, we do have some decent support so far. Just waiting for this computer to load. Alright, so far we have Absolute Hobbies on board, Kimbrough, Boca Bearings, Madbox Designs, ProTech RC, Futaba, obviously Vinyl Creations, they're always helping us out, and Proline. So if you either own or operate any company in the RC industry and you want to come on board with the indoor carpet mini series, please reach out, give me a shout out, and we'll set something up. If you want your favorite company to help support Dog Days and maybe donate some products to give out at the races, tag them on the video, and we'll set something up. So there's that. So just been working on that. Made a little bit of progress on the race flyers. It's just not enough time in the day, but slowly making progress on everything. I have a ton of content that I need to get created for the website and social media platforms. A couple videos that I want to produce and put out there, and then test the the multi-platform video streaming, so that we can get that up and running for our races. Been working on a design for chassis protector, so let me see if I can pull up that picture real quick. Not doing anything terribly crazy. Keeping it simple with a nice background, but it'd be nice to get your feedback before I place the order. So let me see, share. See, this is why I try to preload all this before going live. It's a little time consuming. Open it and add. So let's see it floating on the screen here now. Hey, well, let me grab it. But that's the basic design. Carbon fiber in the middle here, some like metal sheets and rails on the outside, and then the Dog Days logo in the middle. So this will be a universal chassis protector. You apply it to the bottom of your chassis, and then you just use a sharp hobby knife or body scissors to trim the edges off. So we'll get those ordered and on the site as soon as we can, and then that way you can get the bottom of your vehicle protected. It also protects the carpet tracks, so if you're racing on carpet, this is definitely a must-have. Obviously it looks better than just putting duct tape on the bottom, and helps support the race series. So working on that. That's about it as far as products. I already mentioned that continuing to work on race flyers. Hope to have those finished up within the week, and then I'll start working on getting posters printed and shipped out to the participating racetracks. And then, yeah, we'll get all the details of each of the races out there as soon as the race flyers are ready. So I think in a previous update I did mention that we're going to be, our home base is going to be at the factory, so we'll be running the race program for the indoor carpet off-road program there at the factory. So you can expect the same type of race program at the factory all winter long as you would get at any of the Dog Days races, just minus all the fun door prizes and such. But we'll definitely keep things interesting and make the race day go smoothly, get some fun racing done, and get you out and on your way so you can get back home and do adult things. Check comments quick. What's the thickness? Ray, I believe you're talking about the chassis protector. I will double check on that and post that with the details once I get that. So I'll put that on the site with the listing, but Boom RC is going to be the one printing it out. So if anyone knows the thickness of the Boom RC chassis protectors, that's what it will be. Well, this is going to be a short update. Hopefully next week I'll have more information to go over. I'll definitely have some progress pictures from the factory, reworking and making some big changes for that. Yes, I should have specified. All right, so yeah, anyone that's going to pit stop or 907 this weekend, look forward to racing with you. Come see me if you just want to check out any of the Dog Days products or if you want to purchase anything. Yeah, I'll be there. If not, go on the website. You can always select to pick up, and then just put in the comments where you'd like to pick it up from. All right, well, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you around.